1 in 26. That's how many people live with epilepsy. So about 65,000 people here in Colorado and Wyoming. It's a neurological condition, a brain disorder that can be quite debilitating, even fatal. And for as common as it is, it's not as commonly researched or funded. But that's what the Epilepsy Foundation of Colorado and Wyoming is working to change. And this weekend in Denver, you can help make that happen.
Like a beautiful morning to be at City Park.
For the last 8 years, Rachel Peterson has joined thousands of families in Denver on the Walk to End Epilepsy. It's a cause very close to her heart.
My son has epilepsy. When he was 5 months old, he was diagnosed with epilepsy, and he's 8 now.
Like many families with loved ones living with the neurological condition, every day can be quite challenging.
His epilepsy journey has been really hard. It's been difficult to control seizures.
And Rachel says it can often be isolating, which is why the Epilepsy Foundation of Colorado and Wyoming's Walk to End Epilepsy is so important.
The first year after his diagnosis, we came to the walk, and it really was the first time that I felt a sense of community.
Between meeting with other people living with epilepsy, connecting with families who understand the hardships, and learning from physicians and researchers on hand, the event is just as much of a celebration as it is an important fundraiser.
I think historically there's been a lot of stigma with epilepsy. It's not very well understood. Again, there hasn't been a ton of money for research, but that's what this event is so beautiful. It's like no one's hiding anything.
And I am so excited for this. So the walk is coming up this Sunday morning at City Park Pavilion, and it is free to register. You're simply asked to consider making a donation, whatever you can afford, and that money does go directly to the Epilepsy Foundation of Colorado and Wyoming, and it's used for seizure training programs, supportive care, as well as awareness and education. And Meg, as you know, my sister Abby lives with epilepsy. She had a big surgery last fall, her brain surgery, and so I'm walking in her honor this weekend. And I'm really looking forward to it. There she is. That's the day before her surgery. She's 17. She's lived with epilepsy since she was 9 years old, and she's truly one of the bravest, most resilient young women that I know. She still struggles with it, though, and there's a lot of impacts on families, and so that's why the Epilepsy Foundation is just so wonderful. They're so supportive, and they're really hoping to find more research and find a cure and end this disease and this disorder. So I'm really hoping that people will join on the walk. I would love for you to be there, too.
You know what? Yes, I'd love to come
Sunday morning at 9. We've got a link on our website, cbscolorado.com. There's also a link if you want to join my team. Wear purple for Abby. We'll do that again. So many people did that. I know you did too, and so it meant a lot. Thank you so much.
Of course. You know, and I love seeing her bright, beautiful smile. You know, despite all that adversity, it's so inspiring. It gives you chills. You're like, whew, you know.
She's wonderful.
Amazing.
Thanks, Mac. She's really wonderful.
Yeah.